Hello, my name is Snorf, and as you guys know, or as you guys should know by now, Zelda on the Wii U has unfortunately been delayed until 2016. I will leave a link to that video where I specifically talked about that. But this has led to a lot of speculation that Zelda on the Wii U will be a launch title for the Nintendo NX. So that is what I will be talking about within this video. Now, a lot of people, like I said, have been saying that Zelda Wii U will be a launch title for the NX due to Twilight Princess being a launch title for the Wii, and it also released on the GameCube as well. A lot of people think that the same will happen with Zelda Wii U, so the game will still come out for the Wii U, but it will come out for the NX as well. And if that did happen, then I would be really disappointed, just because I kind of want Zelda Wii U just to be a Wii U exclusive. I feel like if they did do a cross-gen sort of thing, kind of like what they did with Twilight Princess, then I just think that the Wii U version would be the lesser version compared to the newer gen version, if you know what I mean, because they would want to push the newer gen version more to sell more consoles. So for me, I'll be disappointed if Zelda Wii U was a cross-gen title with the Wii U and NX. I'll be disappointed if that happened. Zelda Wii U is a game that I'm looking forward to playing, and I just want it to be played solely on the Wii U. I don't want it to be cross-gen. For me, I wouldn't want that at all. But I know a lot of people think that will happen. I think it is a little bit too premature to say that will happen. Just because Zelda Wii U will be delayed until next year and Nintendo are going to be talking about the NX next year, it doesn't mean that the NX will be coming out next year and Zelda Wii U will be a launch title for the NX. We don't even know what the NX will be. It could be just Nintendo's new operating system for their new consoles and handhelds, kind of like what iOS is to Apple. But I think it is going to be a handheld rather than a console, just because if you look at Nintendo's past, then typically what Nintendo do with their handhelds is release their handheld, and then they release an update to that handheld, and then they might even do another update to that handheld as well. It happened with the DS. You had the original DS, you had the DS Lite, and then you had the DSi. And we are currently in that stage right now. We had the original 3DS, then we had the 3DS XL, we had the 2DS as well, and then we've also got the new 3DS. And basically what the DSi did was it prolonged the DS lifespan for a couple of years until Nintendo's next handheld, the 3DS, came out. And that's what I think Nintendo are doing with the new 3DS. I think they are trying to prolong the 3DS's lifespan with the new 3DS until the next handheld. And I think the next handheld will be the NX. I don't think it will be a successor to the Wii U. It could be a hybrid, I could be totally wrong, but I think it will be a handheld. I think Nintendo won't actually combine the console and their handheld division, just because I think they would actually lose out in terms of console sales. So I'm not sure whether they would actually do that. But yeah, I think the NX is a handheld. I don't think it is a console. I think a lot of people are jumping on the fact that it is going to be the successor to the Wii U. If it is the successor to the Wii U, then it certainly won't be coming out next year, because what Nintendo tend to do is first off talk about the console and then wait for a year and then actually fully announce a console with the retail version of the console. It's like in E3 2011, what they did is they announced the Wii U with that white, like, kind of bulky gamepad, and then a year later they refined the Wii U and shown it off and showing off the full retail version of what the Wii U is. So that's what they tend to do. They tend to announce their consoles one year and then they like redefine the console for the next year. So if the NX is to be the Wii U successor, then it certainly won't be coming out in 2016. That's what I think anyway. And if Zelda Wii U is to be a launch title for the NX, I don't think Nintendo will wait a couple of years to push Zelda onto the NX. I think that will hurt them in terms of sales for the new console. I think a lot of people would be mad if they just pushed Zelda Wii U, and if it is to come out for the NX, if they did push it out for another couple of years, I think there would be a massive backlash for that. So I'm not sure whether that would happen or not. I don't think it would. I think if Zelda Wii U is to be a cross-gen title, then the NX has to come out next year. But like I said before, I don't think it will. So I don't think Zelda Wii U will be a Nintendo NX launch title. I think Nintendo would be stupid to actually wait a couple of years from now to actually bring out Zelda Wii U, just because they've been talking about this game since 2013. So I don't know. I think it would be a bad idea if they did actually do a cross-gen title for Zelda in terms of the Wii U version. I personally would want to see it, just because I think Zelda Wii U should stay on the Wii U, because for me, I've bought the Wii U for games like Zelda, and if it is to be a cross-gen title, then you know that the Wii U version will be the worst version. You just know that will happen. So personally, I don't want to see it being a cross-gen title. I just want it to be a Wii U exclusive title. And I think Zelda Wii U will come out next year. We probably will have to wait until the autumn of 2016. So we probably will have to wait until October, November time to actually get Zelda Wii U. But yeah, I don't think it will be a launch title for the NX. I could be wrong. I really could be wrong on this, but yeah, I just don't see it happening. But I know a lot of people do. Let me know in the comment section below what you guys think about this. Do you think Zelda Wii U will be a launch title for the NX? Like I said before, it is really premature to actually say that the NX is the Wii U successor. It could be the next handheld, and that is what I think it will be. Or it could be a hybrid as well. I think the best thing to do is just wait until E3 2016, and then we'll know what the NX actually is. I'm just sick of websites speculating that, oh yeah, Nintendo, they've acknowledged the fact that the Wii U is a failure. Oh, they're going to ditch the Wii U next year. They're going to bring out the NX next year. It's going to be the Wii U successor. How do you know that? You don't actually know that's going to happen. And it could, like I said, it could actually be Nintendo's next handheld. And you just know that if that is the case, then these websites will just slag off Nintendo, because the gaming media loves to hate on Nintendo. They really do. I probably will talk about that in the future video. But for this video, that is it. That's pretty much all I'll talk about in terms of this video. And yeah, make sure you have your say in the comments. Definitely want to hear what you have to say about this. Do you think Zelda Wii U will be a launch title for the NX? Let me know in the comment section below. But until next time, I'm out of here for now. If you have enjoyed this video, I really would appreciate if you guys just spend a couple of seconds just to hit that thumbs up button. It really does help this channel out. And if you're new to my channel and you're interested in Zelda Wii U and you're interested in Nintendo, then make sure you hit that subscribe button, because I will be doing more videos like this one talking about Nintendo and the Wii U. Tomorrow on my channel, I will be talking about some of my Wii U game ideas. Some of them they could do this year. They could actually use a couple of them to fill in Zelda Wii U slot at the end of this year. So make sure you stay tuned for that. That probably will be a two-part series on my channel. So make sure you stay tuned for that Wii U game ideas video. But yeah, that is the end of this video, and I'll see you within my next one. Goodbye.